Welcome back. A Palestinian combatant from the resistance movement hit to death 2 Israeli soldiers and injured 6 others in response to the genocidal offensive mounted by the Zionist forces on the northern occupied West Bank. Local media reported the clash broke out on Tuesday morning near the teleSUR checkpoint eastern Tuba city. Sources detail that the Palestinian combatant barricaded himself inside a watchtower at the checkpoint to wait for the right time to open fire, in which he was killed. Afterward, Israeli authorities ordered the closure of nearby roads and the dispatch of helicopters to transport the injured to hospitals. And the Israeli siege against the city of Jenin continues for the 15th consecutive day, leaving at least 25 people killed to date. Zionist forces blew up some 20 residential buildings in the eastern part of the Jenin camp in the occupied West Bank. Local authorities denounced that Tel Aviv is carrying out a campaign of forced displacement, which affects some 15,000 Palestinians. Authorities also warned that the occupation troops have no respect for international humanitarian law, since their attacks also targeted health centers and members of the press who were covering the news. And the Israeli occupation forces remain deployed at the Rafah border crossing to prevent the return of Palestinian citizens to the Gaza Strip. According to local authorities, Israel is not only preventing the return of citizens of Gaza to their homes, but is also blocking the departure of the wounded to medical centers and hospitals abroad where they would receive medical treatment. The restrictions of movement of the Palestinian population constitutes a violation of the ceasefire agreement reached between Israel and the Palestinian resistance movement, Hamas, which entered into force on January 19th. And several Middle Eastern governments reject the U.S. president's proposal to relocate Palestinians from Gaza to neighboring countries. Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Iran, Egypt, and Jordan condemn what they describe as an ethnic cleansing plan. In response to Trump's statements, Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi said that the transfer of Palestinians out of their territory is not the solution, and the establishment of a pre-Palestinian state recognized throughout the world must be promoted. For his part, Jordan's Foreign Minister Ayman Safadi stated that his country's stance against Trump's plans would remain firm and unwavering.